Income 4 is where things become very, very exciting. It's where you start earning on additional matrices. We call it your performance income positions or PIP positions. It's a way of saying thank you to you, where the company says you've put in a bit of extra effort and we say thank you very much. Basically, it means that you are not restricted to just your original matrix. This is something quite revolutionary, something that we've never seen before. It says that you can create as many matrices for yourself as you like. The first matrix, obviously your original, you know about. The second one you get when you introduce Bob. It's almost like starting a new business, another business, together with your first one. From there, every sixth person that you introduce personally, every sixth family that you assist with Home911 will earn you another PIP position. And you can literally have as many as you like. Now, to understand the placement and the structure of the PIP positions, I'm going to ask you to be very patient. It's really easy to understand, but focus fully now. I'm going to take you through it step by step. And we're going to go back to the first 9 people that you introduced, John right through to Ben. So watch the screen very, very carefully. There you are. You've got your original matrix, your empty theater, and you've introduced John, and he's going to be placed in your first layer of your original matrix. You introduce Liz. Liz is placed also on the first layer. The system, however, reads now that you're about to introduce your third person, Bob. And before it places Bob on your first layer, it first creates a PIP position for you. In other words, it is like another you. It's not another paying product user. It is you. You're not paying anything extra for it. The company gives you that position. And then what it does, it puts Bob in your first PIP position. I hope that makes sense. In other words, Bob now will fall into your second layer. The system places Lindy into the second layer as well, and the system places Dudu into the second layer as well. Now what is interesting, obviously, those 3 positions, Bob, Lindy and Dudu, will be the first 3 positions of your first PIP. It'll be the first layer of your first PIP, but it will be the second layer of your original matrix. It is like starting another matrix, like a whole new business. They overlap. And obviously what we're trying to do here is we're trying to make it visual so you can understand it all. But I just want to remind you again, this is all computer algorithms. There's no shape to it or anything like that. We just want you to get a clear understanding of how the placement is done. So there you've started a second business for yourself. And from this point onwards, any new person that you introduce will continue in the structure of your first PIP position. So when you introduce Alex, please note, Alex will be placed on the third layer of your original matrix, but automatically it will fall into the line of your first PIP matrix as well. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Alex is placed in the original matrix, layer 3. But in matrix 2, your PIP matrix, it falls on layer 2. The coffee shop owner, also layer 2 of PIP 1 matrix. And the vet, also on layer 2 of PIP 1 matrix. And you can see, obviously, in your original matrix, they are fitting on layer 3. The system reads carefully now that you're about to introduce your next person, Ben, your 9th person, and it's been programmed to first create another PIP position for you. That PIP position is going to fall into your original matrix, but at the same time you can see through the overlapping it's going to fall into matrix 1, PIP 1 matrix. It's sitting there on the second layer. So it's having like a theater within another theater, and they all belong to you. And you can create as many of these as you like. Ben, obviously, you can see now, is going to be placed, listen carefully, on the first layer of PIP position number 2. There you can see it, top right-hand corner. However, Ben is also on the third layer of your matrix PIP 1. And if you go to the left of the screen, you will see that Ben is on the fourth layer of your original matrix. Now, you actually have 3 matrices, and they all overlap. As I said, a theater kind of within a theater, within another theater, and you can create as many of these theaters as you like. And this is something that really has never been around before, quite revolutionary. Now, when we calculate your earnings, let's call them your residual R's. Obviously, the system will calculate what you're earning on your original matrix. So you will be paid every month on John, Liz, Bob, Lindy, right through to Ben. But the system is also going to look at what you are earning in your first position, your performance income position. And it's going to pay you on the people who appear in that matrix, who will be Bob, Lindy, Dudu, Alex, Coffee Shop, Vet, and Ben. Does that make sense? It's like another person there. It just happens to be you. It's your business. But there's another matrix, and the system is going to pay you on that as well. And obviously you can see there so far you've got Ben. Now the good news is that you can obviously create as many PIP positions as you like. And I've just given you an idea now of the placement. However, what we haven't shown you is obviously the potential business that you can earn from the activity in these matrices. These people are in the theater. They've invited some of their friends, and those friends invited others. They all help families with a product. And you are going to earn on every single one of those people who said yes and who came into not only your business, but who became customers and subscribers of the product. Now, who are those people? They are ordinary people like you and me, who can see the need and the urgency for a product like Home911. They have decided to elevate instantly the safety of their families, their business, themselves. They are people like Mallory Lambert. We simply cannot believe how simple and yet powerful and affordable the Home911 product actually is. Paul and Norma Sabanda, it's like having a much needed friend. Simply brilliant in every way, Melody Govender. The solution to every single household in South Africa, Tim and Karen Upton. I'm delighted to sign up. It delivers our most important needs, Clive Rice. The product is going to change my neighborhood, Melissa. For the same reason we have medical aid and car insurance, we have enrolled as members of Home911. We recognize the need to be proactive. Regret is good, but it comes too late. Wow, what an opportunity. This comes from the Chetty family. And obviously there are a number of other people, many more, who have become members in the short period that we've been going. And that is now since 2011. As you said, we're brand new and there's so much scope. The whole of South Africa is waiting for someone like you to tell them about this incredible product and also about the business option, obviously. Let's just quickly recap. There's income 1, customer acquisition bonus. Income 2, the recurring customer acquisition bonus. They are the once-off payments paid to you on debit 1 of the product. And then you have from debit 2 onwards, obviously, the potential matrix residual that you earn, plus you've got your performance income positions. Let's just pause for a moment. I think we can all agree that what you've seen is exciting. We've invested so much energy and money into developing one of the most sophisticated compensation systems for our members. But it's not a lotto ticket. You're not going to make this kind of money just by next week or next month. It could happen over time. It's potential income. It'll depend on what you put into the business. But we've got a product that is needed by everybody. We've got a system that is robust. We've got simplicity. We've got all the tools. In fact, many of our members already in their first month earned enough to get their product paid for. Quite a number of people are earning a fairly good residual income already every single month. And we only just started. We're brand new. We kicked off in 2011. We wanted to put something in place where the sky is literally the limit. but it's going to depend on what you do with this business. Let's look now at the last income and explore income 5. We call it the Fast Start Matrix Lifetime Bonus. Very simple. It's got everything to do with what you do within the first 30 days of becoming a Home911 subscriber. There you have your original matrix. You've got 7 layers or 7 rows. If you introduce your first 3 people within your first 30 days of registration, we open up an 8th layer for you so that down the line you can actually benefit from whatever business is happening on that layer as well. And that can add plus minus another 5,000 Rand to your monthly income. If you introduce 9 people, if you help 9 families, your alert recipients, they can be literally anybody within your first 30 days. We open up another layer. It's a bonus layer 9, and that has the potential to earn you an additional 12,000 Rand per month. Once again, obviously over time, folks, this isn't going to happen just overnight. Now, here's the exciting bit. Whatever happens in this matrix is also applied to every single one of your PIP matrices as well, your performance income position matrices. In other words, if you're earning over 8 layers in your original matrix, you'll be earning over 8 layers in each one of your PIP matrices as well. What control and reports have we got in place? You're running a business. We're serious about it. I hope you're going to be serious about it as well. And it's all done online from your back office. In other words, you will log in, you will go to your personal website, log in where it says member login, and that will take you through to your back office where you can see absolutely everything. We've blurred out the names. This is an actual picture of someone's business. And on the left, obviously, you can see reports, my personal introductions, my hierarchy, your cab bonuses, your residual commissions at the bottom, your invoices, absolutely everything is there for you. And what is also exciting, obviously, is the self-help center. We've tried to put a system in place where you have to do so little except just focus on enhancing the safety of your family and building your business, if you so choose. It's simple, it's quick to understand, and everything is done on your behalf. That's your business in your pocket. In the next section, we're going to look at your Instant Expert platform, and it's going to be my pleasure to hand you back to Mariana. She's going to help you understand the good news about the Instant Expert platform. So see you in the next part.